Hello everybody, and welcome to another painting tutorial. This is gonna be about night goblins, the most basically night goblins that you can buy. This is the standard package. This is only 3 of them. You totally get 20, but here I only have 3. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to paint them. I have already done it, so I'm just gonna explain. You won't be able to see. So yeah. So we get some better light. So these are the 11 different type of paint that you need. The first thing I do is to base color the entire model with Record Flesh. This paint is only for making the other paint stick more to the model. And when I'm done with that, I'm using the Whack Flesh green to basically color the skin areas, such as the head and the hands and the arms. After that, I am painting the cloak and his clothes. And I usually use 2 type of different brown to do that. I either use this dark brown, these little lighter brown, or these even lighter brown. I'm gonna show you here. In this model, let's see. As you can see here, I have painted the upper part of his hood with sandy dust, and then I've used Mornfang brown to do the other part of his clothes, and I've used sandy dust to do his boots. So yeah, I actually want them to look. I don't want them to look all the same. I want them to have a different type of clothes. And you know, these guys normally have black clothes, but I wanted to go with a more natural type of clothes. And then I used chainmail to paint his shield and the top of their spears. As you can see here, the shield and the top of the spear. Then I used Everland Sunset to do the shield too. As you can see here, the moon symbol I painted with this Everland Sunset. Then I used Bugman's Glow to paint the wooden part of the spears. As you can see here, it took me quite a long to figure out which paint that were the best for the wooden part. As you see here, it took me like 30 minutes to figure out which paint was the best. But you know, this is all personal opinions. You maybe think that a darker paint or a lighter paint will look more better, but this is just my opinion. I think this type of figure it really fits how I've painted them. The original version, how you should paint them, it's actually a lot of different. Then I used Kishley Flesh to paint the rope that they have around their belly. Yeah, as you can see here, I painted the rope around their belly, and to be honest, this step it was challenging because it was so easy to miss, and by mistake you could easily paint the cloth with this paint. But so long that you have, I used a fine detail brush, I think that they are the best if you're gonna paint small figures. And for the next step I used Murpistone Red to paint their eyes. So as you can see here, I use red to paint the eyes. As I've said before, the eyes are the most hardest part to paint, especially if you're not used to it. I actually forgot one paint, so there are total 12 paints you need, and the ones that I missed was Paled Whack Flesh, and this one you're using to paint their teeth, which is even more harder than the eyes to paint. Yeah, as you can see here, this step is also very hard to do, but if you succeed, it looks just great. And for the final step we use this shade color, Agris Earth Shade, to shade color the entire model. And if you have done this like me, it will eventually look like this. And I'm just so happy with my Night Goblins. I think they are brilliant. I just love how I painted them. I loved the result. When you buy this package, you do have a choice. You can actually choose which ones are gonna have spears and which ones are gonna have bows and swords, and 10 of mine I choose to have spears because I think they're so very cool with the spears. 5 of them I choose to have bows, so 5 have bows. And the last 5 of them will have, one will have web, one will be a banner carrier, one will be a magician, one will be a swordsman, and the last one is a commander. So yeah, this was the painting tutorial of of Night Goblins. I really hope that this video helped you guys, and if you want to paint your own, feel free to copy mine. So thank you for watching, guys. Smash that like button if you want to, it really helps me out. Peace out, guys.